Welcome to the storm. My name is Winterwolf, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today, instead of jumping into my established save files, I wanted to do a little quick start just to show for those of you who are just starting out Schedule One, or you kind of already have an idea of the beginning, and you don't want to bother doing the beginning intro again because all it really does is show you how to play the game. You don't get anything from the beginning. So if you have an idea of how the game plays, skipping the prologue not going to be a problem. But there is some things you could do here that can actually make playing later on a lot better. And this is what I want to do. It's not going to be a really long video. It's pretty much just going to be getting things started up there. Just some little trips to a couple little tips and tricks I kind of figured out how to have a really good optimal start. And so first thing I always want to do, grab this. We're going to fill it up. And what you want to do is you want to because right now there's two. You have a couple plants that are growing. And this video is going to kind of have some spoilers in a little bit there. So if that's not something you really want to really do about, then you might want to skip it. But in this little part here, you lose this trailer. It gets blown up by a competing cartel, and you lose your buds, you lose your gear, you lose everything, and that kind of sucks, especially if you've it makes things starting off a little bit there. Where are we at there? So we're actually going to come back. Jim's going to. There's a kind of later on. There's some little starting quest that your uncle sent you on is to talk to these two guys. So it's just good to get it started. This guy here is like a mechanic. He'll help you with your car's detailing. The other one is obviously the dealership. So what I do is here I spend, because technically once I pick up the phone, your uncle's going to call and you talk to him here and he tells you there's going to be a couple drop-off points. Actually, we'll just do that right now. Pretty much tells you there's going to be this place is a rough place to live, but he tells you there's a couple stash points he leaves for you to pick up, and it gets a little bit of starter money. So what we're going to do is we're not going to get all three because that'll actually trigger kind of like the end of the beginning, and we don't want that. So this is a drop-off point. We're not going to touch that right now because it's only like $80. But we are going to take this one over here. And then there's another one behind the supermarket, which is right here. So this is a little bit of money to start. And I probably should have taken just a sec here. I forgot to do something I probably should have done. And honestly, this is one of the biggest things that I wish I had learned on my first save file, because it just would have made things so much better. Is you could take the equipment that's in your small RV. You don't have to lose any of it at all. So you know what? Let's do something here. So let's. Pick you up. Oh, yeah. Now these are premium grow stations. These are perfect. You want these. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that there for right now. I am going to take this, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the hardware store. We're going to go see good old Dan, and I'm going to put a couple things on. There's these shipping crates outside of the store. Like sometimes if you go to the store and you want to buy more than you have space for your inventory, it deposits that stuff there, and that's great because then all you have to do is you just come back and you get it off of the crate. But when we go talk to Dan, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 10. All right, so here let's do this. We're actually probably going to sell that. So this will stay here whole time. How's it going, Dan? I would like to purchase something. So what we're going to do is we're just going to buy 10 of these for now. And honestly, that is literally just going to be for... Oh, shoot. I forgot. Deposit. He only accepts money from debit. Now there's a couple other things I want to buy from here to kind of get things started. I work in agriculture. I know, isn't that great? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It gives you like this extra little quick grow. We're just gonna put it here for now. So what we're gonna do since we're down here is we are going to grab this, and this will be part of our we're gonna make ourselves some money later on. Obviously you don't want to do this around the police. I'm actually making my way back to the... I'm trying to make my way back to the dealership. Don't mind me, come through. What we're doing is we're just trying to build up a little bit of money. There's a few extra things we're gonna need to buy kind of at the start. Another good way to make money is garbage. Just picking stuff up. Later on you get like this little garbage picker upper. It's only a couple bucks, but you know what, whatever. I use that a lot. When I'm running between places, I'll just start picking up a whole bunch of garbage and just deposit it. I know it's a little bit extra, but whatever. Alright. So we're just going to pack this up real quick. Pretty much what this bud here is going to do is what we're going to do is we're going to give this out as free samples and sell a few. There's a few people there that they'll sell to, and we'll make we'll bring them on as potential clients. So what we want to do is we want to give out enough that we kind of unlock the first little area, but I won't be doing that on this one, but it's just enough to kind of show like a solid good start. Alright, so we got that. So now we pick that up. So now we have nothing left in here that we can pick up. So now what we can do is we're going to go pick up the last... Well, you know what? I might just go run around his... See, this is going to take a couple days before that's going to fix. So you don't want to break too many of them, because then you're gonna kind of shoot yourself in the foot. You know what? I've never actually tried phone. Nah, I didn't think so. What? I ran right past the bridge or the thing there, and I forgot to pick up the money. Curfew's gonna be coming here in a minute. So once I pick up this money, your uncle's gonna say you should go back to the trailer, and I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, that's a good idea. Kaboom! A little smoke off in the distance. See, now the first time I played this, everything was still in there. So I lost all my weed, I lost all the equipment, and I think that's what they kind of intend you to do, but I wasn't. After a while, I was like, you know what? I can pick this stuff up. Why don't I just do this now? Let's talk to you. Nope, I don't have you unlocked yet. Well, shit, that's not ideal. I'm not gonna buy any. No. Wait, is that Peter? No, that's Gray. Yeah, I'm not kind of in an area where I don't have unlocked. Kind of like in the mid area. Okay, now we gotta be careful.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, sir. Technically, the point is to try to get all of the starter bud gone. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Let's. Okay. I'd like to rent a room. So this is going to be our room right here. Is that the cops outside? Sold to him. Alright, so we're gonna put a bunch of stuff on here first, just to go grab all the rest of the stuff. Shift button down moves everything over really quickly. I didn't bring any with me. Never mind. I wanted to start selling right away, but I keep forgetting I don't have all my stuff with me. Alright, so we're going to put you and you. The nice thing about these ones is, like the normal grow things, you're only gonna get about 8. With these, you're gonna get like 12. So you get way more buds with these. So what I'm gonna do is you start off with these 2, then you go buy 2 more of just the tent ones, and in total, that'll give you that gives you 40, like 40 buds in total, like per sec, which is pretty nice. So let's take you all off here. How did I want to do this again? Usually I don't take the garbage can with me. I usually just I leave it there but I figured I'll just take it and I'll sell it. So let's do this here. Put them sideways like this. Takes up less space, and you actually get better coverage. So let's take you, put you right there. Actually, just make these. That's not staying there, and we will put. So our 2 grow tents are going to go right here. We'll keep that there, and then I'm going to put 2 small. Well, probably put like 1 shelf here, maybe 1 shelf there. Let's. Okay, normally where we have like this much bud left over, I'd be going out and I'd be if you look on the map here, I'd be giving it out to these 3 people. Sorry, these 4 people. I would be, I would sell what I have left over, and then the next day, you know what? Let's just do it anyway. Okay, this guy here is Jerry. He's a dealer, so there's no point knocking on his door yet. Would you like a free sample, Peter? There you go, my guy. Normally I would be dickering the price and stuff like that, but right now I'm just trying to get rid of the stuff. I want to get to the people. Alright, so let's get down to Peggy. What? sample. What? Alright. Sometimes that happens, where they're just not interested. You gotta come back later. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so where's he at? I don't think I can get this guy yet. I think so, yeah. Some of these people, you can't unlock them until you unlock, like, one of their friends. Chloe. You know what? We're gonna try a whole bunch of people here. Okay, go back in. Go back in. There you go. Let's try Jeff. I think.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think the rest of these guys I can't. Not yet. Maybe Kevin. Yeah. No, the rest of them in the building are. So that leaves Ludwig. Oops. Shit. Nope. I'm gonna try everybody else in there too, just to be on the safe side, but yeah, the rest of them are gonna be. Now I can do Mrs. Ming. I always get myself turned around. Come on, she's a tough sell. Ugh. Alright. We can't do anything else until tomorrow. So we're gonna try Mrs. Kim and Peggy one last time, but we're gonna go see Dan as well. Morning. So it's 1, 2. Don't even bother with any of this stuff right now. Pretty much it's just these that we need. You can get this if you want to get it. Personally, I get it myself. It's not something you need right away. Oh, I definitely get. I'm not a fan of garbage. I hate it. It's all over the place. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to do it again until later.
No.
I forgot to get the other shelf, but well. Yeah, my. Let's try this. Push our luck and see if we get. So each of these small tent pots are going to give you eight buds per plant. The other one's going to give you 12. This is pretty much what the garbage bags are for. Oh, all right. I'll put you over here for now. Now, I was talking to one of my viewers. They gave me a tip that they said that they don't even bother with the garbage bags. They just put it in a spot in the room, or just they put a space, and then they wait till it's a huge pile. Then they just collect it all through the bag. How's it going, Sam?
Nope.
Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. Be the man. Take that and sell it. So now normally I would water these, but where we don't have any plants, what I normally would do, I would make maybe one more small one for right here, or you could just bypass not putting these here, put a couple small put a couple rows of shelves. Then you have a couple shelves here, so you just have products. One shelf for your bud, one shelf for your supplies. Just like, you kind of separate it and keep it all clean. But this one here kind of maximizes. This is like you can do 20 at a time. So this is like 40 every run. See, now I can't really do her yet right away. So this is where I would talk to him. I would do a drop off. I would do like 8. Because you only have a certain amount right now, and that's 2 runs. That's going to be like 80. So that's a healthy start. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do, what I've started doing, and it's been a huge help. It's been like I'm making money a lot faster. And then once I move over to the other, like here, you move over top of the Chinese food place. It's a bit more space. I just transfer everything from here over there. I sell the bed. I clean out the whole room. But yeah, this is it's an optimized start. It's a lot better. You have better gear. It's like this here. Like I said, these give you more buds right off the get-go. I think they grow a little bit faster too. So just get it. I could probably add one more shelf here if I wanted to, but I kind of like having the walk around space. But I will probably put one shelf right here. But yeah, this is a decent start. I mean, I already have. So yeah, this is my video. Hopefully, if you're playing and you find this useful, please do it. Like I said, it'll help your game start out there. Thanks again for stopping by. My name is Winterwolf, and this is just kind of like one of those little tips and tricks I kind of learned through playing Schedule 1. As always, you are special, you matter, and the world's a better place with you in it. So take care, and have a good night.